Hello, my friend. Come and sit down. Let me tell you a story. This is a story about a boy. His name is Arjun. Arjun lived in a small village. The village was near a big green forest. Life was very simple there, but Arjun felt very small. He felt very quiet. He dreamed big dreams. He wanted to see the world. He wanted to learn many things. He wanted to speak English. He thought English was the key to a bigger life. But it seemed so far away. It seemed so difficult. Maybe you feel like that sometimes. Maybe something seems too big for you. If you do, this story is for you. Listen carefully. This story is long. It has many lessons. We will take our time, just like Arjun learned to take his time. Let us begin. Chapter 1. The first step is always small. Arjun loved to watch the trains. Every day he went to the small station. He watched the big trains come and go. The trains went to big cities, cities with big names. Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata. People spoke many languages on the train. He often heard English. It sounded fast and clever. He wanted to speak like that, but he only knew a few words. Hello, thank you, goodbye. He felt shy. He felt it was too late to learn. One afternoon, an old man sat next to him. The man's name was Mr. Ramesh. He had kind eyes. He saw Arjun watching the train. You like the trains? Mr. Ramesh asked. Yes, said Arjun. I want to go everywhere. That is a good dream, said Mr. Ramesh. What is stopping you? Arjun looked at his shoes. I am not clever. I don't know English. Everyone on the train sounds so smart. I am just a village boy. Mr. Ramesh smiled. Do you see that big banyan tree? He pointed to a giant tree. It was the biggest tree in the village. Yes, said Arjun. How big were its first seeds? Asked the old man. Arjun thought. Very small, like a small pea. Exactly, said Mr. Ramesh. Every big thing starts very small. The tallest tree, the longest journey, the strongest building, they all start with one small step. Do not look at the whole English language. It is too big. It will scare you. Look at just one word today. Learn it well. That is your small step. That is your small seed. Lesson. Every big journey begins with one small step. Do not look at the huge mountain. Look at the path in front of your feet. Take one small step. Then take another. This is discipline. Discipline is doing a small thing every day, even when you don't feel like it. Chapter 2. The Power of 5 Minutes. Arjun thought about Mr. Ramesh's words. The next day, he decided to take a small step, but he was busy. He had to go to school. He had to help his father in the field. He had to do his homework. He thought, I have no time to learn English. I need hours to practice. He felt sad. He met Mr. Ramesh again at the station. He told him about his problem. Mr. Ramesh, I have no time. My day is full. Mr. Ramesh took out a small clay pot. He also took out a jug of water. This pot is your day, he said. He started putting big rocks in the pot. These are your big tasks. School, helping your family, sleep. The pot was almost full. Tain, said Arjun. It is full. No space. Mr. Ramesh took some pebbles. He shook the pot. The pebbles rolled into the spaces between the big rocks. These are your other tasks. Homework, eating, playing. The pot looked completely full now. Then Mr. Ramesh took sand. He poured the sand into the pot. The sand filled every tiny space. These are small things. Waiting, walking, small talks. Now it is truly full, said Arjun. Finally Mr. Ramesh took the water. He poured water into the pot. The water disappeared into the sand. And this, he said, is 5 minutes for English. There is always space for 5 minutes. You did not see the space, but it was there. You must put your big rock in first. Put your English practice in first. Just 5 minutes. When you wake up, say 3 sentences aloud. That is your 5-minute rock. Arjun understood. The next morning, he woke up. Before doing anything else, he stood near the window. He said, "Good morning. Today is a good day. I will learn something new." He said it 3 times. It took 1 minute. He felt a little silly, but he also felt good. He had done it. Lesson: you always have time for what is important. If you wait for a big amount of time, you will never start. Use 5 minutes. 5 minutes every day is better than 1 hour once a month. This is time management. Manage your minutes and your hours will manage themselves. Chapter 3: The Mirror of Confidence. Weeks passed. Arjun learned new words, but he was afraid to speak. What if he made a mistake? What if people laughed? He only practiced alone in his room. One day, Mr. Ramesh gave him a small mirror. "Talk to him, Mr. Ramesh said, pointing to the mirror. "Talk to who?" asked Arjun. "Talk to the boy in the mirror. That is you. He will never laugh at you. He is your best friend. Look into his eyes and speak." That evening Arjun looked in the mirror. He saw his own face. He felt strange. "Hello," he said quietly. The boy in the mirror said nothing. He just waited. "My name is Arjun," he said a little louder. He practiced like this every night. He told the mirror about his day. "I went to school. I saw a bird. I ate a mango." Simple sentences. The more he talked, the less scared he felt. The boy in the mirror was kind. He was patient. He listened. One day, a tourist came to the village. The tourist was lost. He came to Arjun. "Excuse me, where is the post office?" he asked in English. Arjun's heart beat fast. He wanted to run, but then he remembered the mirror. He remembered the kind boy who listened. He took a small breath. "Go straight," Arjun said. He pointed down the road, then turn left. "It is near the big tree." The tourist smiled a big smile. "Thank you so much. You are very helpful." The tourist walked away. Arjun stood still. His hands were shaking, but inside he felt a warm, bright feeling. He did it. He spoke English to a real person, and the person understood him. No one laughed. The world did not end. He helped someone. Lesson: confidence is not about being loud. It is about being brave for one small moment. Practice with yourself first. Be your own friend. When you believe you can talk to yourself, you will believe you can talk to anyone. Confidence grows slowly, like a plant. Water it every day with small acts of bravery. Chapter 4: The Honest Shopkeeper. Arjun's father had a small shop. He sold tea, sugar, rice, and soap. One evening, his father was sick. He asked Arjun to close the shop. "Count the money, write it in the book, close the door," his father said. Arjun counted the money. He wrote the number in the book. Then he saw something. Under the big table, there was a 100 rupee note. A customer must have dropped it. Arjun picked it up. He looked at it. No one saw him. He could keep it. He could buy a nice new notebook. He wanted a new notebook for his English practice. But then he thought about his father. His father was always honest. One time, a customer paid too much money. His father ran after him to give it back. Arjun remembered his father's face. It was a face of peace. Arjun put the 100 rupee note in the money box. He added it to the book. He wrote, "Found on floor, 100 rupees. The next day his father was better. He looked at the book. He saw the line. He called Arjun. "Arjun, you found this money?" "Yes, Papa. It was under the table." His father put his hand on Arjun's head. "This honesty, my son, is more valuable than 1,000 rupees. When you are honest in small things, people trust you with big things. Trust is the most important thing in the world. You cannot buy it. You must earn it with honesty." A week later, the tourist came back. He came to the shop. He looked at Arjun. "You are the helpful boy," he said. He turned to Arjun's father. "Your son is a good boy. He helped me." The tourist needed a guide for the forest. He wanted to take pictures of birds. He asked if Arjun could help him for 2 days. He would pay him. Arjun's father agreed immediately. He trusted Arjun because Arjun was honest. Lesson: honesty is a simple choice. It is choosing what is right when no one is watching. Honesty builds a strong name for you. People see you as reliable. They see you as good. This is more valuable than money. Your good name is your greatest treasure. Chapter 5: The Bamboo and the Oak Tree. Arjun worked as a guide for 2 days. He earned 500 rupees. He was very happy. He wanted to learn more English quickly. He wanted to know everything now. He bought 2 English books. He tried to read them. They were too hard. He tried to learn 10 new words a day. He forgot them all. He felt frustrated. He felt he was not smart enough. He wanted to give up. He went to Mr. Ramesh. He told him about his frustration. Mr. Ramesh took him to the forest. He showed him 2 trees. One was a strong oak tree. The other was a bamboo tree. See this oak tree, said Mr. Ramesh. It grows slowly. Every year it grows a little. It becomes very strong. But see this bamboo tree. For the first 4 years, you see nothing, just a small shoot. It seems like nothing is happening. The farmer waters it every day. He sees no growth. But he does not stop. In the 5th year, something amazing happens. The bamboo grows and grows. It grows 30 feet in just a few weeks. Why? Because for 4 years, it was growing roots. Deep, strong roots under the ground. It was preparing. Mr. Ramesh looked at Arjun. You are like the bamboo right now. You are learning. You are building roots. You do not see the growth yet. It is under the ground. In your mind. Do not stop watering your plant. Do not stop doing your 5 minutes. One day, you will grow very tall, very fast. But only if you build strong roots now. Do not compare yourself to the oak tree. Everyone has a different speed. Arjun felt calm. He was building roots. That was important. He went back to his small steps. 1 word a day. 1 sentence a day. He stopped rushing. Lesson: hard work is not always visible. The most important work often happens where no one can see it. Do not be impatient. Trust the process. Your roots are growing. Keep watering your dreams with daily practice. Never give up, especially when you see no results. The results are coming. Chapter 6: The Broken Pot. Arjun's English was getting better. He could have small conversations, but he made mistakes. He said I go yesterday instead of I went yesterday. Sometimes people smiled. He felt ashamed of his mistakes. He started talking less again. He was afraid of being wrong. Mr. Ramesh heard about this. One day he brought 2 pots to Arjun. One pot was perfect and beautiful. The other pot had a crack in its side. I need water from the well, said Mr. Ramesh. Can you help me? He gave the perfect pot to Arjun. He took the cracked pot for himself. They walked to the well, filled the pots, and walked back to Mr. Ramesh's house. The perfect pot did not lose a drop. The cracked pot leaked water all along the path. At the house, Mr. Ramesh asked, which pot did its job better? The perfect pot, said Arjun. The cracked pot lost half its water. It is broken. It is useless. Look at the path, said Mr. Ramesh. Arjun looked back. On one side of the path the ground was dry. That was the side he walked on with the perfect pot. On the other side, where the cracked pot leaked, beautiful flowers were growing. Marigolds and sunflowers. The leaking water had watered seeds every day. It had created a garden. You see, said Mr. Ramesh, the cracked pot was not useless. It had a different purpose. Your mistakes are like that. They are not ugly. They are not bad. Every time you make a mistake and someone corrects you, you learn. You water a seed in your mind. Soon, a garden of knowledge will grow. Do not fear mistakes. They are your teachers. They are helping you grow a beautiful garden. Arjun understood. Mistakes were not his enemies. They were his guides. He started speaking more. When he made a mistake, he would say, "Thank you for correcting me." He stopped being ashamed. Lesson: do not fear being wrong. Everyone makes mistakes. A mistake means you are trying. You are in the game. Every mistake teaches you something. It corrects your path. Welcome mistakes. Learn from them. They are proof that you are growing. Chapter 7 The Clock with One Hand. Arjun was now in high school. He had many subjects. He had many chores. He wanted to practice English, study science, help his father, and play with friends. He felt pulled in many directions. He did not know what to do first. He often ended up doing nothing. He would just worry. Mr. Ramesh saw his worry. He brought out an old clock. This clock had only one hand. It was broken. Can you tell the time with this clock? Mr. Ramesh asked. No, said Arjun. It has only one hand. I need both hands to tell the exact time. Correct, said Mr. Ramesh. Your mind is like this clock right now. It is trying to look at everything at once. It is trying to be everywhere. It has too many hands. You cannot tell the time. You cannot get anything done. He gave Arjun a small notebook. Here is a new clock. Every night, write one thing. Write the one most important thing for tomorrow. Just one. When you wake up, do that one thing first. Finish it. Then your clock will have two hands. Then you can see the time clearly. Then you can do the next thing. Focus on one thing at a time. That is the secret of doing many things. Arjun tried it. That night, he wrote, tomorrow's one thing, learn 5 new words about the kitchen. The next morning, after his good morning practice, he did just that. He learned spoon, plate, cup, knife, bowl. He learned them well. He felt a sense of finish. He had completed his one thing. The rest of the day felt easier. His mind was clear. Lesson: you cannot do everything at once. Do not try. Your power comes from focus. Focus on one small task. Complete it. Then move to the next. This is the real way to manage your time and your life. One thing at a time. Chapter 8 The Story of Two Wolves. One day, a big competition was announced in the town school. It was an English storytelling competition. The winner would get a trophy and a set of wonderful books. Arjun wanted to join, but a voice in his head said, no, you are from a small village. The town children have better English. They will win. You will look foolish. Another voice in his head said, try. It is a good experience. You can tell a simple story. It is okay. The two voices fought inside him. He was confused. He told Mr. Ramesh about the two voices. Mr. Ramesh nodded. An old story says there are two wolves inside every person. One wolf is good. It is hope, joy, courage, and self-belief. The other wolf is bad. It is fear, doubt, sadness, and jealousy. The two wolves fight all the time. Which wolf wins? Asked Arjun. The one you feed, said Mr. Ramesh. If you listen to the bad voice, you give it food. It becomes stronger. If you listen to the good voice, you feed the good wolf. It becomes stronger. You choose which wolf to feed every day. Every thought is food. Which wolf are you feeding now about this competition? Arjun knew. He was feeding the wolf of fear. He decided to stop. He decided to feed the wolf of courage. He wrote his name for the competition. He chose a simple story, the story of the cracked pot. He practiced every day in front of his mirror. He fed the good wolf. Lesson: your thoughts are powerful. They shape your world. Negative thoughts will always come, but you do not have to invite them for dinner. Do not feed them. Choose to feed hope. Choose to feed courage. Choose to feed self-belief. You are the master of your own mind. Chapter 9 The Competition. The day of the competition arrived. Arjun wore his best clothes. His father came with him. Mr. Ramesh came too. The town school was big. The other children looked very confident. They had big storybooks. Arjun had only his simple story in his heart. His hands were cold. The bad wolf was barking loudly. See, they are all better than you, said the bad wolf. Arjun took a deep breath. He remembered the good wolf. He thought, I will tell my story, that is all. I will do my best. His turn came. He walked to the stage. The lights were bright. He saw many faces. For a moment his mind went blank. He saw his father smile. He saw Mr. Ramesh give a small nod. He began, hello, My name is Arjun. I will tell you a story about a cracked pot. He spoke slowly. He used simple words. He did not try to be fancy. He told the story from his heart. He talked about mistakes. He talked about gardens. When he finished, he said, "Thank you." There was a moment of quiet. Then people started clapping. They clapped loudly. He saw the judges smiling. They announced the winners. Third place a town girl, second place a town boy. Arjun's heart sank. Then the head judge said, "And the first prize goes to Arjun for a story with a beautiful lesson, told with honesty and clear heart." Arjun could not believe it. He walked to the stage. He took the trophy. It was not big, but it felt heavy with meaning. He looked at the audience. He did not see strangers. He saw friends listening to a story. Lesson: self-belief is not about knowing you will win. It is about knowing it is okay to try, even if you lose. When you speak from your heart, people listen. Your true strength comes from being yourself, not from trying to be someone else. You are enough. Chapter 10. The journey never ends. Years passed. Arjun grew up. He used English every day. He became a guide for tourists from all over the world. He showed them the beautiful forest. He told them stories about the village. He was not perfect. He still made mistakes, but he was not afraid. He learned from everyone he met. He never forgot Mr. Ramesh's lessons. He taught other children in the village. He gave them small mirrors. He told them about the two wolves. He told them about the bamboo tree. One day a young boy came to him. The boy said, "I want to learn English, but it is too difficult. I am not smart." Arjun smiled. He remembered himself. He sat with a boy near the train station. A train whistled in the distance. "It all starts," Arjun said, with a very small step. "My dear friend, this is the end of Arjun's story. But it is not the end of your story. Your story is just beginning. Maybe you want to learn English. Maybe you want to learn something else. Maybe you have a big dream. Remember Arjun's lessons. Start small. Just one word today. Use 5 minutes. Do it first thing in the morning. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Be your own best friend. Be honest in small things. It builds a strong you. Do not give up when you see no growth. You are growing roots. Do not fear mistakes. They water your garden. Do one thing at a time. Focus is your superpower. Feed the good wolf inside you. Feed courage. Feed hope. Believe in yourself. You are enough. Learning English is a journey. It is not a race. Speak slowly. It is okay. Use simple words. It is okay. Practice every day. Just a little. Listen to stories. Repeat sentences. You can do it. Yes, you can speak English like this. You are speaking it right now by understanding this story. That is amazing. Believe in the power of small steps. In your life, in your learning, in your dreams. Take a small step today, and another one tomorrow. You are like the bamboo. You are growing. You are like Arjun. You can do great things. Thank you for listening to my story, my friend. If this story helped you, if it made you feel brave, please do something for me. Please press the like button on this video. It helps other people just like you find this story. If you want to hear more stories like this, please subscribe to this channel. It is free, and it helps me make more stories for you. And if you know someone who needs courage, please share this story with them. Tell them about Arjun and the cracked pot and the two wolves. Thank you for your time. Remember, you are stronger than you think. I believe in you. Now, go and take your small step. I will see you in the next story. Goodbye for now.